All right. We are playing some Eve. Consume both of these. Okay. We got our retriever. We're pulling in 2,232 cubic meters per 144 seconds. 15.5 a second. Pretty good. So let's go ahead and undock. Ooh, look at that. All right. Let's head on over here.
Warp drive active.
All right. Be honest, I am going to basically just try and clear this belt. We'll see if that works. Oh, I got 34,375 from a mining hold. Okay.
The asteroid is depleted.
All right. Oh, so much more. So much better that we're in this
The asteroid is depleted.
than the adventure that we were in. The only thing is, when we have residue, we burn through these asteroids really, really fast. Is there a way for me to tell the health of these crystals? Yes, okay, so 100% for now. Okay, so that's got 730 left. We'll let it get to about here. Click that off. One's out here in a Mackinac.
The asteroid is depleted. The asteroid is depleted.
We are blowing through these things. Good lord. So Azure and Veldspar, I imagine those are going to both get depleted. The Azure might not. Already pulled in 1,000,000 ISK almost worth of ore. Take a look what we got here. We've got 60 biocells. These are all waiting on some stuff here. What are we doing here? Synthetic oil. Here we've got industrial fibers, some water, and then we're working on fertilizer, right? This one is not extremely efficient.
The asteroid is depleted.
Okay.
The asteroid is depleted.
Thought I was getting targeted for a second. I was like, that's a weird noise. What are we doing here? Miniature electronics and plasmoids, right. Alright, Plagiocles. Scordite. Okay, we just need to let those go through. Oh, did I turn it? I must have turned it down. My bad. I also have my mic set up a little bit further away. That a little better? Let me see real quick. How's that sound? Sounds good. Sorry about that. I noticed on some of my videos, stuff was a little, it's kind of blowing out the speaker on some things, so I had adjusted it just a little bit. Okay, so this is the one going after the Scordite. Let's check that. Okay.
The asteroid is depleted.
And this one is condensed Scordite. Ooh, 10% damage. Okay. I need to go pick up more of these crystals, although they're expensive as hell. Yeah, I need to. I've honestly never even like really considered moon mining. I don't. I've never. I've just never looked into it before. Left in. Is that a system? It is a system. Okay. I wonder. Let's take a look here at the agency. Gotcha. Okay. What do you use to moon mine? Are you just in like a venture or like a tier 2 frigate, or are you doing like mining barge? Hmm. Okay. I'd just be nervous as hell bringing something out there. Oh, wow. Well, in moon mining, that's where you get like that's where you get materials for like reactions, right?
The asteroid is depleted.
Gotcha. That's what I thought. I wasn't 100% sure on that. You know, while I'm looking here, or while I'm sitting here, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna look this up on my phone, do a little reading on it. Wow. So I assume you still have to put like a they used to be called POSs, player owned station. I'm sure there's like probably one of the oh geez, there's probably some sort of structure down here like yeah, like this here. I'm sure you have to put these in orbit over a moon or something like that. Oh no, new replacement technology. Ah, is it this thing? Gotcha. You just go out and shoot the rocks that pop up from it. Oh, so you can use. It sounds like you can use these.
The asteroid
Oh,
is
okay. These
depleted.
are in 0.4 security or
The
lower.
asteroid is depleted.
So it sounds like the refineries are what gets used as well. So let's take a look there. Sounds good. All I had to do. Oh, I spelled. Oh, I spelled. There you are. Oops. Structure can operate moon drill service modules and engage in moon mining when deployed at a designated moon mining beacon. Okay. Yeah, these are actually what I was looking into. I wanted to make one of these to sell. Like, this was kind of my large scale industrial goal, was to build one of these. So,
The asteroid is depleted. The asteroid is depleted.
yeah, that last time I went out there, some guy in a catalyst jumped in on me, and thankfully I was aligned and got hopped out. I mean, I was in the venture, so that thing will, they can warp fairly quick. If I was in this thing, I probably would have been toast. I've been thinking about running abyssals
Docking request accepted.
some, instead of just doing, I mean, obviously I'm doing like PI and stuff as well, but I think I did one abyssal back when they first came out, and I don't know, I was kind of looking around at those to see if that was something maybe I'd want to do. Let's put this stuff in manufacturing materials. Coesite. Yeah. 3.6 million ISK worth. And that was about 20-ish minutes of mining. Holy cow. 120. Yeah, I think I only have like, shoot. I think I only have like 27 in this right now. Obviously if I was going to take this out into lower sec space, I would I'd change something on it. Alright, so it looks like 0.5 mil trit, about 50,000 pyrite, 13,000 mexilon. Alright, so we're just gonna throw this all in ore. For now, we're just gonna keep stacking. I've actually never mined ice. That's one I've never done. I was wondering if, I was trying to look it up real quick, if moon mining, if it happens in HiSec at all. Does R4 ubiquitous ores, whatever the hell that means. Ah, there we go. Vitamins, coesite, sylvite, and zeolite. Zeolites? Oh, and those will actually give Pyrite and Mexilon as well. Interesting. Yeah, I'm sure the good stuff you have to go out into low sec. I wonder. Ooh, actually, hold up. I want to check. 10%. Okay. We're good on those for a while. Oh man, I don't want to lose a ship right now. Cause I just a couple weeks ago I lost a Gila running a mission and I didn't read up on the mission and I was just like, oh my goodness. So I'm wondering if I were to go. Like if I were to within 100,
Active.
just to look around, I want to see what's in the area of these moons in high sec.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know like if you'd like throw a refinery up around just any moon or what. I don't know. Think so. Let's see here. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess I forgot. High sec technically is still 0.5 to 1.0.
Warp drive active.
Right. All right. Let's head on over here. Oh boy, we're gonna be mining away at these for a little bit. I wish I could get the Eve music to play more often. Like, 'cause it is literally just silence out here. My mercenary dens? The hell is this? Huh? I don't know what mercenary dens are. Infomorph decryption keys. Weird. Hmm. I, I think they got rid of that. That's Pretty sure they got rid of it a while ago. Eh. Because, yeah, like, I mean, I don't mind sitting here doing nothing, but I'd like a little background noise. Yeah. Well, see, like, I could turn on some YouTube videos, but streaming. So, obviously, it's a no-go for me. Time to come back, apparently, Kurt. What in the world is going on here? There we go. Somehow I got off centered. A lot of Veldspar. Oh, I probably should set up my 5th colony. I need to get that going. Yeah, I don't know. Never really thought about that.
The asteroid is depleted.
Alright, that one's good. On to this one. Yeah, like, to be honest, even Jita is kind of dead in local. I mean, compared to what it used to be. I mean, obviously, a lot of it used to be just spam, but. What am I looking for? Projects, there we go. Gonna see if I could find how much mining my buddy had done. He's technically still on, but I think he's just AFK. Sexually chocolate. What a name. See how many people here. This guy's been almost 3 years old, and he's in an NPC Corp. $4 months, NPC Corp. Oh, this guy's pretty new. NPC Corp. God, the oldest one's been what, 3 years? Yeah. Thundershart. That's a great name.
The asteroid is depleted.
That is a name my uncle would put on his character. A lot of young characters here. God, I'm like the old character in the system. Oh, here we go. There's an older character. Yeah, instead of talking in local, I'm just stalking all of them. That's my buddy. We've got me. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Oh, wow, this is an old character right here. I enjoyed it when I had like I had a small. We were an industrial corp, but we occasionally ran around and just did like really small stuff where we like ran into Lowsec and did some PvP. That was fun, but I've never been into like huge numbers PvP. I kind of want to try factional warfare at some point, but I don't know. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna try? I'm gonna try turning this off. See if it at least starts playing some music. Because I mean, it hasn't played anything. Oh. Here's something. We're gonna finish this mining trip, and then I'm gonna switch characters real quick. I have an alt who is I had trained him mostly into Caldari vessels. I'm gonna switch over to him. I just want to. I haven't logged on him in forever. Yeah, I've been doing. I don't think I can check my industry. Maybe I can. Yeah, I've got a couple jobs going. I'm attempting to invent at least one Mackinac blueprint and then some Hobgoblin 2 blueprints. See if I can sell those. Yeah, I mean, eventually I'd like to get into a Mackinac. How much are those going? I think they're like 250 on the market right now. Got even more. Oof. I wonder. If I were to simulate one of these. I would have to train into exhumers, but I mean, I just need to buy the skill. Trying to think. Go here. What, throw 2 of these on maybe? What are the bonus skills? 3% strip miner yield. Okay. Exhumer's bonuses gives. Okay. Right. So then if I was just throw what I'm using right now for the bees. Yeah, it pulls in a little better. I assume I can make this thing a lot tankier. Yeah, if you want to share that, that'd be awesome. I want to take a look at something here.
is depleted.
All right, we are full. Let's hop on back.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I'd love to get this corp that I started for my buddy and I. uh, yeah, I didn't get anything.
Request accepted.
I'd love to get this corporation to a point where, like, where I had 20, 30, 40 members running around in high and low sec and just, like, doing industry, running a refinery or two, or maybe a station, who knows. I think that'd be fun. Did you send... Was it mail or, like, a conversation? Huh. Yeah, no, I didn't get one. That's weird. Hold on. I shouldn't have them turned off. What is it? Eve Radio. What is this? Interesting. I don't know what. I don't know why it. The chat didn't show up. That's weird. Like, I didn't get an alert or anything. Did you get an invite from me? Huh. That is weird. Like, I added the right character, right? Yeah. Weird. All right. So we spent about 40-ish minutes mining. The ore's worth 7.17 million ISK. We reprocess it, 8.4 million ISK. 1.37 million trit. Nice. I basically made back all the trit and all the pyrite I used. There's the mail to make this retriever already. Eat my rock. Love it. Oh, you're using ore strip miners? Nice. I was looking at those because they do what? 800? Yeah, yeah. Nice. I will go ahead and save that for when I get into a Mackinac. Thank you for sharing that, by the way. Go ahead and take a look at that. Heck yeah. I like it. Yeah, thank you for sharing that. All right, I'm gonna switch over. I want to switch over to my I always called my combat tune, even though this character is
Connecting.
my most trained character in combat, everything essentially, except for trade. My Jita character is God, I'm in a Raven. Okay. What do I have laying around? Oh my god, I have a Tengu. I forgot I had a Tengu on this guy. Kestrel. A bunch of crap. Condor, okay. Signal amp. And then the Raven that I'm in right now.
There will be neither compassion nor mercy, nor peace nor solace for those who bear witness to these signs and still do not believe. Book of Reclaiming 2010.
What in the heck is this thing? Throw that in there. Good lord. I don't even know what I was doing on this character. I'm in a corp, apparently. Seems like no one is in it, though. Oh, I'm in U-Word. Oh my goodness. This is my old corp. Yeah, I was gonna say. It looks like it's completely inactive. Wow.
The Lord sent forth the chosen to bring forth the light of faith, and those who embrace his love shall be saved by his grace. Book of Reclaiming 4:45.
Okay, holy cow. Expert system expired. What the hell does that mean? Holy cow. There's some old stuff in here. Okay, so what in the world am I doing over here in Mimitar space? Where is Synclizon? Over here. There's Botane. How far away are you? 15, 16 jumps, okay. Cruise missiles, okay. I have an auto-targeting system for some reason. Sensor booster, a shield booster. Good lord, I don't know what I was doing in this thing. I have no drones, apparently. Targeting 130 kilometers. Max flight range 180, okay. So I was sniping, apparently. Oh, I'm sure if I pop out of here right now, I'll probably die. It has been so long. Like, this character has been in this station for since probably here 2020. Oh boy. All right, so we're also in an alliance. Weird. Okay. We are gonna leave this corporation because it is a dead corporation. I don't want to prepare to quit. I just want to quit. Okay. Now, what do I want to do on this character? Let's see. What do we... So yeah, we... Oh my god, I maxed these out. Wow. So I'm maxed out for a Tengu. Targeting. Shields are pretty good. Navigation, engineering. Missiles.
To know the true path, but yet to never follow it, that is possibly the gravest sin. Book of Missions
What about my route? Oh god. What is this? What is a lawless system? I really do kind of want to just enlist in faction warfare. These are fairly close. I'm like basically in this right now. Hmm.
Surround yourself with the faithful,
Hmm. Very interesting. I'm I'm tempted. I'm so tempted to do it. Let's see here. I don't want those. I want to do it's factional warfare, I believe. But it would also be I don't know. Join Path to Exiles.
Insurance providers wish to remind claimants that only the Theology Council may declare events as acts of God.
Oh, Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. Okay, so that's a Mar faction.
Is Angels of Mercy. Book of Reclaiming 445. Join a fleet. Fly logistics for the glory of Allah.
Yeah, I'll do low. I don't care. I want PvP. I want PvE.
Empress rules all, as Holder rules some. Yet all under heaven serve them. Empress Catus calls the faithful to pay homage to the Lord's divine
Do not have that. What do I have? Like 10 million, maybe? 14 million. Okay.
Always must we strive to show him our worth, for we are the chosen, blessed above. Annoy his exhortation to the faithful.
Is there a list for minimum? There we go.
Faith is an oasis from which we must draw in water life. Like an oasis, faith is a gift from the Lord that must be shared with all. When thine heart shines with the light, thou shalt know no hardship. Book of Trials 2.
Great PvE against Sancho rats. Okay.
Proclaiming our sacrifice to God, and he shall raise it up for all to know. St. Jude, Pope of Tahara.
All right. That's an interesting one. Hurry PvP Corporation. Do I want to know? Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Huh. Pandemic Horde. That sounds familiar. Are these actually goons? I don't know. Hmm. I did kind of like this one. Or, no, it wasn't this one. This one. Storm Chasers? Where was that at? Am I blind? I don't know. Storm Chasers. Is that a... Doubt it's that one. Aha. Part of Pandemic Horde. Yeah. Bad standing. Based on corporation standing towards alliance. Um... I wonder why. I don't know. I've got no clue. Well, I'm thinking maybe I will apply to something like this. Hmm. Where were they focused, based out of? That's their headquarters, but
Surround yourself with the faithful. Thought is the instigator of sin. Scripture shows the way. Report sins and sinners to Emmaus for absolution.
this is a solid little alliance here. I'm gonna look something up real quick. Ah, okay. It's a Provi block alliance. That is actually one I was an alliance I was looking at a couple weeks ago. Well, let's take a look here at the map. So, to get over there, they're based out here. Yeah. Not too far, but the problem is I kind of want to go grab this. So,
When thine heart shines with the light, thou shalt know no hardship. Book of Trials 2:1.
oh man, I have this thing fit as well. Oh my god. I'm running off 500 million ISK. Tengu, okay. I don't even want to take that thing out
We are his shepherd,
till I'm comfortable.
his angels and mercy. Book of
I want to
25.
take a look at this thing.
Fleet, fly logistics for the glory of Emmaus.
Very interesting. Okay. Um, God, what in the? Oh, this is when we were running around. Okay, all right, I know what this was. Yeah. All right. Well, yes, I would like to exit that. Do I have this thing fit with some stuff too?
The word of the Lord is pure. It is a shield for the faithful. Prophet Anoia 8:15.
Well, let's try and get back there to what is technically, I guess my home station is some random station over there. Okay. It's not gonna necessarily take me further away. Watchman? What the heck is this? What in the world? I don't even know what that is. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and do this quick. Hopefully we're fine. I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll lose a raven here.
Warp drive active.
I somehow get PvP kills while transporting a raven back to my home system, I'll be amazed.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Pretty awesome. These things have 180-kilometer flight range. Problem is, I can't even target that far. Oops. That instead of it. Scan resolution. What do these do? Okay. So that'd get rid of the targeting range bonus. Scan resolution is what? Quicker? No, I went ahead and I put an application in for a
Active.
I think they're a Provi block Providence null set group on this character. So see if I can get in that. If not, then maybe I'll try faction warfare.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Wraith, 40 kilometers off the gate. Ah, it's a hauler. Okay. I was like, I don't know what a wraith is. I mean, it is in a 1.0 system. My panicked ass.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. Well, let's hop off this guy for now. We'll head back over to... You know, we'll go to my Jita character. Check on some orders.
Pilots are reminded not to engage in unlicensed ACW scenes and that all items are sold as seasonal.
I'm gonna cancel that.
Welcome to Jita Trading Hub. Please note there has been reports of scammers in the local area.
Okay.
Pilots, please be careful with debris as you are undocking, and remember to turn your shields and armor hardeners on before exiting the station. Today's forecast. Pirate activity.
All right, let's take a look here. What is there that has decent profit? Let's try and buy 2 of these. actually have a buy order for those. These are the medium FRX. Actually, I have 25 of these. Let's go ahead and put a sell order in for these. Let's go 649, 900. See if those sell. This is actually a new order I just put in earlier today. So I did get 8 of those. I think I was already looking at these. Yeah, none of those have sold, so. Let's do just one buy order here. Okay. It's not big enough margins for the amount that I'm investing there. There's not enough volume there. Gram 1. What is this thing? Is this a fighter? Yeah, it is. A light fighter. 200. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's do 5 of these. Let's see if we get anything out of that. Let's go here. I want to look at market transactions. Oh, no wonder. This corporation wallet. Okay. You too, Sean. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in, dude.
Pilots, please be careful of the debris as you are undocking, and remember to turn your shields and armor hardens on before exiting the station.
So. Fertilizer. That margin's not huge. Stuff like this, I don't mind if I end up getting a bunch of it and then the price tanks because I'm very minimally invested. Okay, that's the one we're already looking at. You similar. Let's go here. Triglavian quantum engineering. Okay.
Please take extra care during our ventilation works.
Okay. Yeah, these are not things that'll sell a lot. Let's go ahead. We'll place a buy order for these. Or let's go 50 of them. Things that we could potentially sell down the road. Nerve sticks? I don't even know what these are. Narcotics. I don't even know what those are used for.
Today's forecast. Pirate activity seems higher than usual. Please lie safe as you exit the station.
Okay. Let's see what else we got in here.
Trade hub was not responding when technology was lost due to local chat scammers.
Welcome to Jita Trading Hub. Please note there has been reports of scammers in the local area.
Okay. I think back to, yeah, this here. Ah, somebody is actively on the market. Ooh, there we go. All right, we'll do that.
Pilots are reminded not to engage in unlicensed discoveries until all items are safely sealed.
I'm actually gonna put a buy order out for some of these as well. Just like 50 of these.
Pilots, please be careful of the leadership. And remember to turn your shield and armor harness on before exiting the station.
Okay, so we're gonna put all these on. We're gonna put 10 on for now. See if they sell. Because the broker's fee and sales tax fee are rough. Stuff is actually still selling. Oh, these are gonna, this is gonna sell for, I mean, this will happen, go on forever, right? Won't it? Oh, we just sold something. The drone link augmenters. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna throw these on. 1, 3, 2, 2.
Please note, sleeping in public places not allowed. Persons are found sleeping in public areas.
If I were to buy, let's say, like 100,000. Okay. So a million. It'd be like 4 million ISK profit. Okay. No. So we're gonna do 10,000 to see if we can get these to even. Whoa. Okay. See if we can get some of those to, or see if anybody decides to sell those. we've got iridium charge medium.
Please take extra care during our renovation phase.
That's interesting. Okay. There's a lot of people outside of Jita that are orders for this. It's weird.
Pilots are reminded not to engage in unlicensed discovery schemes and that all items are safe at sea.
This price seems like it's. Oh, okay. So these are. This is the NPC stuff. Okay, got it. I was like, what? Okay, that's those. It's Cat Booster 400s.
Pirate activity seems higher than usual. Please fly safe as you exit the station. When docking your ISA, remember every ISA counts.
Alright, we're gonna get these on right away just to see if they actually sell.
Please take extra care during our renovation phase.
Nice, okay. I want to take a look here. Oh god, I've got 34 Thrashers. Whoa, something big just sold.
Please take extra care during our
some reason, I have a lot of crap out and about. I must have accidentally set up an order to purchase from the region. Oh my god, I have stuff everywhere. One condor. Okay, so that's my Jita. I have stuff in other places in system. Okay. Weird. Okay. More thrashers. I do remember setting up a thrasher order, and apparently all those thrashers are out here. Alright, what sold for 16 million? Oh, somebody bought all of my iron charges.
Please take extra care during our renovation works.
Alright, let's look through here a little bit more. So, is this still... Look here. This is the thing I was buying a bunch of. Okay.
Pilots, please be careful of the debris as you are undocking, and remember to turn your shoes and armor harness on before exiting the station.
What about this? That's expensive as hell. Missile booster 3, no.
Pilots are reminded not to engage in unlicensed SEW space and that all items are searched.
Please be careful of the debris as you are docking, and remember to turn your shield and armor harness on before exiting the station.
Let's see if we can get maybe a couple of these. Let's just go for a month on this one. Let's go 10 of these. Neuralink enhancer. Okay. A squall. Interesting.
Welcome to
Boy.
G-Trade Hub. Please note there has been reports of scammers in the local area.
Dragonfly. I think that's a fighter. Yep. Bouncer twos. Let's just do that for a week.
Jitar Trade Hub is not responsible for withdrawals from your account.
Alright, last thing I'm doing. Just for a week again. Okay. Come back in the morning and check this. And, yeah, we'll see what we can get, if anything. And we'll see if we can get any. I want to update these real quick. Alright, check our sell orders quick.
Please
These are just staying as is. That one's good. We actually sold one of those. Those I don't think are ever going to sell. Honestly, it might be more profitable to cancel this order.
Pilots are reminded not to engage in unlicensed discoveries, when all ships are sold at sea.
Oh, they expire. I didn't even realize that. All right, we're canceling these. Oh, I didn't even read that it said expired. That's dumb on my part. All right, if I reprocess these. Where is it getting this 290 million? Huh?
Please take extra care during our renovation works.
Hold up. These numbers don't add up. Okay, apparently they do add up. These things don't sell. If I were to sell these right now, I could get 75 million out of these. Well, yeah. What did I buy these for back in the day?
Pilots, please be careful of the debris as you are undocking, and remember to turn your shields and armor
I don't know how far this goes back.
exiting the station.
Apparently not far enough.
Pilots are reminded not today's
Yep, we're just gonna do.
pirate activity seems higher than usual. Please fly safe as you exit the station.
We're gonna pass these on to someone else. Get a little bit of money out of them. Then we're gonna sell these at 4329. And good riddance. All right.
Please take extra care during our renovation works.
So let's take a look here. Do we have anything that's not covered? No. Okay. All right. Well, we'll check back in the morning, see what we pick up, if we pick up anything, and get to work selling that again. So I'm gonna hop off, guys. Thank you to anybody that tuned in. I'll see you guys next time.